My role is to coordinate various programs and manage administration. That's my role, Secretary General. Okay, consumer movement came to Malaysia about more than 45 years ago. The first consumer organization was formed as Selangor Consumer Association. So Selangor Consumer Association formed other state organizations, and in 1973, all the state consumer organizations got together to form FOMCA. So last year we celebrated our 40 years anniversary. So for consumers, this FOMCA is the ultimate in terms of consumer protection. This is the highest body. So our function, over the years, many laws that have come about, we feel, Consumer Protection Act, Competition Act, laws that FOMCA has fought to bring these laws, which enhance consumer protection, consumer welfare. So that is our struggle, and whenever we see that consumers are not getting a good deal in anything, we will look and fight for better laws or better enforcement or better programs. That's FOMCA's struggle.
In FOMCA, I'm actually heading the research department, where we carry out research on the various consumer policies regarding consumer interests. Most special case that I have solved before, I see as one of the easiest case as well. One of the complainant, they came to me, is regarding this his phone bill. You see, he just bought a new smartphone, but because due to the problem at the salesman, he didn't ask him to turn off the data. You see, so in the end, after 2 months, he got his phone bill. It is like skyrocketed to like 500 ringgit. So he came to us and then asked us how we can help him. And he said that he didn't use any of the data. It's just that he didn't notice that the data is actually on all the time. So after that, once we received his complaint and filing everything, we just made a phone call to the respective telecommunication company. So it just the span of 5 minutes, they just said they waive out the charges.
Well, basically, public transport system, to our general feelings, it's not viable. In any developed economy, all consumers, not just the poor or those who cannot afford, must consider public transport first choice. So it's common in countries, people wearing coat, taking bus, because that's the easiest way to get from point A to point B. But because it's so unreliable, people still have to drive their cars. So although the backbone is good, LRT is good, MRT is good, but the connectivity, the bus system, that is still weak. So once you cannot depend on the bus system to take you to the exact place you want, you end up driving your car, especially if it's your work, you don't want to be late for appointments and things like that. So we feel not enough is being done to make public transport first choice for all consumers.